We've just finished our pre-wedding meeting. That means we go over the details of the wedding, who's who in the wedding party, and moms and dads' names, how big the wedding party is, and what the timeline is for what's going on for the whole day. Nicholas, the second shooter, needs to know that. Mark needs to know it, so we're all pretty well in the same wavelength. We're going to be doing something else too. We're actually going to head over to the bride's family's home and actually photograph the bride in the final stages of getting ready, some scene setters, she and all the girls, all that business going on. But then we're going to have the groom come over and meet us over there as well. And yes, I'm going to have the bride and groom see each other beforehand, because when they do that, guess what? It allows us to get some great photographs of them. I love to have the wedding party around them, also giving their reactions to the bride and groom seeing each other for the first time. It's a special moment. I know it's not the traditional way of doing things. I've been doing it that way for about 25, 30 years. My clients love it. We do it about 75% of the time, not all the time, but you know, it just kind of breaks the ice and lets us get those great photographs of the bride and groom now throughout the whole day, without only having that very limited time constraint of 30 minutes after the ceremony to get the job done. So anyway, that being said, the ceremony is, we're heading out about 2 o'clock. The ceremony kicks off around 6. We've got a lot of traveling back and forth, as I said, some special places that the bride and groom have that they wanted us to visit, down to the club, back up to church, lots of running around town, medium-sized wedding party, but I think we got the plan laid out pretty well for the day to really get some great photographs. Hey, I forgot to mention one other piece of equipment too that I think is important, and it's really what you see me dressed in right now, which is a coat and a tie. I think that photographers should be dressed as a guest. Maybe I'm just an old stickler for that. And both my assistants, Nicholas and Mark, will also have their coats and ties on as well. You know, we're guests at a wedding. As guests at a wedding, we need to honor the bride and groom and dress the way their guests are dressed. So enough editorializing on that. I think it's time we head on over and get started on the shoot. We're here at the bride and groom, or actually at the bride's home. We're going to start the photography right there. We're heading over to a couple great park locations. We're going to head down to a beautiful church, Blessed Sacrament Church, and then on to Twin Oaks Country Club, which will give us a great background for our reception coverage. Lots of stuff going on. We got a beautiful, beautiful summer day here in late August, so I think we got some cool things. We'll be working indoors, outdoors, church. Every single thing that I try to bring to a wedding for my clients is what we're going to try to show you here today. So why don't we go ring the doorbell and meet our bride. You know what? Who's all upstairs? Are people, is it in?
I've got 3 bridesmaids. And
are they all kind of dressed?
Everybody's dressed.
Can I come up and maybe just get some,
yeah.
just get some stuff of you kind of hanging out up there?
Yeah.
We'll do that in a minute. So go get your flash. Or we probably don't even need the flash.
Yeah. No, there's lots there.
Just peek at me. Turn your head a little more. Good, good, good. Eyes to me, good. All right, and you're going to make a grand entrance downstairs then?
I guess so.
Wait, another, just the beautiful faces here.
This is my maid of honor, Yuli.
Oh, hi, Yuli. David Zeiser, nice to meet you.
And my future sister-in-law, Mindy.
Oh, hi, Mindy. Hi. David Zeiser, nice to meet you.
Mindy. Mindy.
I only know you as Mindy and Mandy and Mike right now, okay? So I've been coaxed on the whole thing. All right, good, good, good. Happy, happy. All right. Hey, Harry. Yeah. Why don't you stay there? We're going to bring your daughter in for you to take a peek at.
Aww. Okay. Don't you look gorgeous? Oh. Woo. Wow, turn around, turn around. Holy smoke.
So pretty. Oh, I got plenty in my head.
All right, Lauren, stay right here, Mom.
Oh, I need some leverage.
Oh, do you want to take that side? You're going to take it.
Wednesday.
What we're we're going to try to do is get some outdoor photographs here. So we got to get our exposures and everything lined up. The girls are coming out right now, so I'm going to take this couple of minutes of them coming out to get all the camera gear set and all the lens, all the exposure testing done and everything too. So we got Mark's grabbing my lens. We're going to shoot some bright sunlight here, but I think we'll be able to pull it off okay because we got the shadows that we can put our bride under. You good for me? Yep. Okay, let's move that grill.
Where am I going?
I think right here, kind of in the shade under the tree. I'm going to get some of the garden. How about just right here? And Nicholas, you want to come on out quick?
His umbrella?
Maybe, maybe not. Depends on how bright it's going to be here. Let me just kind of test things. Miss, maybe you come this way a little bit more so I can get the speckles off of you. Now we got that tree branch right above her head now. Mark? Okay, we won't need that. She's out of the sun. Missy, let me turn you this way a little bit. Kick your right foot forward. Flowers down in front of you, right below your waist. And bend them out so I don't see your hands. Perfect, relax shoulders. Happy, happy, Miss Lauren, all right. Big hug on each other, you guys. Pull in close. Wonderful, all righty. All right, all right. Let's have Lauren stand out. Who's your maid of honor? Oh, Yuli, that's right. Yuli, let me have you stand in for a second. How's our cloud doing up here? We're getting close. That one's going to sneak in a minute.
Melinda has the sun on her at the moment.
The sun is really, it's behind the clouds and it's out from the clouds, so the light is changing all the time. I'm trying to keep the sparkles off the wedding party here because it's really tough to make decent exposure. So we got Nicholas actually bringing a gobo in to cut down the sun's light rays falling on the girls. So we're just trying to get a couple quick photographs of the girls here. We got some other locations. We'll get a lot more of them later on in the day. But this is the bride's home, so I always like to do a couple things right here at her home. Mindy, flowers down, tilt them out towards me. Amy, flowers down, tilt them out towards me. Angela, turn your head, lean in towards Mindy. Yoli, get closer to Missy. Turn your head towards me. Lauren, big smile. All righty, everybody, here we go again. And again. Group hug, everybody, group hug. Arm around each other. There we go, that's it. Oh, I can't see Miss Lauren. She's got a bouquet in front of her head. Here we go, group hug. Again. All right, you guys can all relax. All righty. Hey, ladies, you can all just relax for a bit. Missy, let me get a couple more of you kind of in the garden. We'll jump in the limo. Oh, you want to have Mike come out and see you first? Okay, let me get a couple more of you here in the garden, and we'll have Mike come on over. Oh, you know what? Why don't we have him come in first? Maybe I'll get a couple of you here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. What's that?
You need to be over there.
All right, so now we're going over.
Oh, a couple more hugs and kisses on each other. My gosh, let's get huggy here. Happy, you guys. Flowers a little lower, Missy. Good. Big hug on each other. Hand out a pocket hugging now. There you go. There you go. Good. Happy. Missy, little tilt. Turn your head back. Relax shoulders again. Good. Relax everything. Turn your body this way. Light higher. Got the panel in the shot. Help her hold flowers for me, Mike. Mike, kick your left foot out this way. Missy, your right foot out this way. Go behind them full blast for me. Let's see what this does here. Give me bare ball, Mark. You guys just looking at each other. Flowers a lot lower. Come on out off the step of the thing if you don't mind. Just come off the, this is our last one right there. Okay, good.